Good morning. Welcome back to Advanced Narcissism Understanding. If there's anybody in the class that feels they're going to be triggered easily offended, things in a sexual nature, here is your one and only opportunity to excuse yourself from class and click out. What we're going to be looking at is an overview of why we're living in a time of societal narcissism. So sit back, take out your notebooks, and enjoy the visual aids.
We need a Marshall Plan for Honduras and Guatemala and El Salvador so that people can find safety and opportunity at home instead of coming to the United States to seek it.
Senator Booker, what would you do on day one? And this is a situation that the next president will inherit.
La situación ahora es inaceptable. El presidente ha atacado, ha demonizado a los inmigrantes. Es inaceptable y voy a cambiar.
This is Garbage Human. For those of you, when I was on Facebook, used to ask me where I used to get all those fire memes from, his Twitter account. He's been thrown off Twitter, I think, 9-10 times, just for posting the same memes I was posting on Facebook. But he had quite a large following. People like Ann Coulter, Joe Rogan. He had a huge following. He morphed back, tried to do it on Facebook, got thrown off of there. I think he has 2 strikes against him already on YouTube. He puts together these compilation pieces, basically an overview of why society is where it's at, why the left-wing policies of the boomer have drug us into this situation. So consider him and his channel another university of higher learning, but him in Australia, because he is an Aussie. Okay, and he has a lot of balls, he has a lot of know-how, and his videos are amazing. What we're going to do here is we're going to go through the first 9 minutes of his video, and you'll see why I'm going to end it, where I'm going to end it, and I'll be commenting throughout. So first I want to thank him for the hard work he does and for him putting his neck out there the way he does. And I'd like everybody, because I'll put the link in the description box, to support him on YouTube, subscribe to his channel. And for you MAGAs, for you right-wingers, with most of my channel, you're going to get a lot out of his, so make sure you subscribe to him. On with the lesson.
Meet Latin lover Octavio.
I'm looking for that passionate, ripping each other's clothes off.
And sex mad Kyle.
I would fucking love sex. I love it.
But these men are after a particular type of woman.
My very first internet search was granny pussy.
The oldest woman that I've been in a relationship with is 77.
Octavio's friends are shocked by his series of elderly lovers.
How's her vagina? Is it all stretched out and dried out?
Kyle knows better than most.
Oh my God, I didn't know.
He's always got multiple grannies on the go. His youngest is 68.
He calls me Angel Pussy.
His oldest is 92.
You look at her and you would not think there's no way in hell that she is fucking me.
I mean, oh my God.
And his boldest is 80.
He walks in the door, kisses me, and he's ready to fuck.
Anybody left? Few people? Anybody else want to throw up in there? Let's just pause right here, give you all a puke break. For those of you who want to hang in there, you know. It's not funny. It's funny and it's not funny. It's not funny. It's sad. It's sad.
We have no right to stand for injustice. There is no reason for this.
She's yelling at an empty fucking parking lot, all dressed in white. There's your Democrat socialist. It's all a dog and pony show.
We are complicit. These are human rights abuses. These are human rights abuses. I cannot sleep at night knowing these children are here.
She can't sleep at night, but she can color coordinate in designer jeans, right? That they can do. That they can do.
Free the children! Free the children! Free the children! Free the children!
Who are you yelling at? Like this guy here? Okay, I'm just gonna let him go. Like, just torturing people for the sake of doing it in your designer whites.
Free the children!
Can't even listen to a lecture without these people pulling fire alarms, hitting you.
Detain her! That is assault! Detain that woman! She just struck that man!
Hey, yeah! Oh, assault!
So, I've experienced this. This is the same way fur protesters used to act when they used to chain lock themselves to the censor pedestals at the doors, and it's the same dog and pony show from the left. They come in, they do what they want, and then they scream bloody murder when they actually have to face consequence.
You assaulted them!
They just pulled a fire alarm. They just assaulted.
She assaulted that man! Struck him with her flag!
Yeah.
She should be arrested.
This is so yes.
She should be arrested.
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. Okay. Let me start with you, Mayor Buttigieg. Why?
My name is Charity Holloway, and I am the founder of 432, which is a plus-size dance group based in Charlotte, North Carolina. I first started dancing when I was actually very young.
You're dying. You're dying. Do you know how much extra energy you have to exert to be able to move like that at that size? You have to throw it around like that and act like you're happy. You're not. You're not. And why is she like that? Why is she like that? We know. If you followed this channel long enough, you know why she's like that. You know who made her like that. You know this girl has been in an internal struggle, in a competition with her mother since the day she was born. Since the day she was born, her mother has been in competition with her, trying to destroy her. It's sad. This girl is dying.
It's always been a huge passion of mine. I love dancing because it is a release. It allows me to be expressive. It allows me to just be me. As a child, I was always one of the heavier kids. I always had a lot of hips, a lot of stomach, and I knew very early that I was not going to be that typical skinny girl. When I was in high school, I decided to join my high school cheerleading. They didn't actually have a uniform that fit me, so the school gave me 2 uniforms, and I took those uniforms to a seamstress, and she sewed them together and made me an outfit.
Good company. Let's sit there quietly until I talk to them all. We start to do something together, you know.
So what we have here is your basic incel with real dolls as girlfriends. This is my fear of a lot of the MGTOW community. This is what they're down with, you know. And I got a lot of MGTOW followers here. But when I hear things like sex dolls and automatronic, you know, sex women, this is where you're going, man. This is where you're going.
You've got to give them personalities. They don't work if you don't. And once you do that, then they infiltrate themselves into your life. So they've got their own phone, they've got their own website, they've got their own email address. I suppose one could say I'm a little bit obsessed. Would be probably a fair comment. And I don't really want to be without them, you know. They're nice to cuddle, they're soft, they're feminine, and they warm up nicely. So it is a comfort thing. You know, they are a comfort. Now, I don't really need a relationship outside of what I've got at all. It literally has changed my outlook on life. I've never been so happy.
I've never been so happy.
You don't feel like a victim?
I was not thrown on the ground and ravished. Which, the word rape carries so many sexual connotations. This was not.
So this is Anderson Vanderbilt of the Vanderbilt clan and CIA asset Anderson Vanderbilt talking to another one of President Trump's false accusers, boomer sociopath degenerate that she is.
This was not sexual. It hurt. It just, you know.
Well, I think most people think of rape as it is a violent assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
I don't think that's. I think if you could get a good portion of boomers, to be honest, same deal. Same deal. Not all of them. Same deal. Free love generation, remember.
Let's take a short break.
Think of the fantasies.
Fantasies. We're just going to take
of rape. Of rape. Is it any wonder those of us who have been raised, abused, and ignored this way by boomers, how it happened? Is it?
A quick break. If you can stick around, we'll talk more on the other side.
You're fascinating to talk to.
Degenerate.
Trudeau clearly turning his back to Xi to create an unlikely
Strap in, Canadians.
ally. Brazil's far-right leader.
So that's Fidel Castro's illegitimate son. Okay. Fidel Castro's love child being ignored by Brazilian Trump, Bolsonaro, and Xi. Next on the other side from China, because everybody knows what you got going on up there in Canada.
Jared Bolsonaro.
Oh, you know what? It's most days it's pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
No, thank you so much.
And
so are you, Queen of the North. We the North, everything's going together.
I know. I'm so mad. I was gonna bring you a Canadian mountie pin, but you sold it.
This is what's most important in Canada these days, I guess. Huh? I guess Canada, all other Canada's issues are solved. Everybody's no drug epidemic, no homeless epidemic, no jobless epidemic. Nah, none of that, right? Everything's so great. Your prime minister has time to just meet this person. I don't know why.
But I'm gonna send some to your office.
Having a great day, can't wait.
I know. I haven't been here in like 5 years. So
and then you come back and you own the place. It's like
I was like headlights up that square. It was so cool.
No, it's just awesome. And the way
just when you're ready for the light.
Take a picture. Like, what is this about? What is going on?
Thank you so
You're paying for this, Canada. You're paying for this. Why? What is it? Regardless how you feel about LGBT, transsexuals, whatever. Why? Why? What is the purpose? Strap in, kids. Strap in. How old is she?
How old is she?
18, 16.
Huh?
16, man.
How old are you?
Oh, sorry. 32.
Right, I got girls, bro. Y'all gonna have to break that shit up.
We're good. We're good.
What's this? Some kind of this street festival, I guess, huh?
Break that up in front of me, bro.
I got you,
I
bro.
got girls.
I got you, bro.
Break that shit up. Go home, wherever you. Break that shit up. Go.
Telling me that girl's 16? 16?
Go home, wherever.
Try 12. Probably 11. Here's my fucking question. Okay? Here's my question. As all this takes place, all of this.
Hey, buddy. How old is she? How old is she? How old is she?
16.
Huh?
16, man.
How old are you?
All of this taking place under this. How many people are walking by just ignoring it?
Oh, sorry. 32.
Right, I got girls, bro. Y'all gonna have to break that shit up.
We're good. We're good.
Break
man.
that up in front of me, bro.
I got you,
I
bro.
got girls.
I got you, bro.
Break that shit up. Go home, wherever you need to be going.
How old could she possibly be? Look at this. Everybody just ignoring it. Shirtless dudes. I mean, come on. Guy, they're at a bar, for Christ's sake. Why does it take this guy, one guy, everybody just walking by? Oh, well, it's happening under a rainbow flag, and you can't say anything against that, huh? Where does Epstein find girls? Where does his procurers find girls? Look at this. This girl is 11, 12 years old. She's got some makeup on. She don't know. She don't know any better. She's a kid.
You a little girl.
She's my daughter.
No, that ain't
Your daughter. Kissing up on your daughter, dude?
daughter. You don't kiss on your daughter like that, bro.
No, I was just kissing her.
No, you don't do that shit. Y'all break that shit up right now.
I got
Y'all
you.
gonna have to leave this post right now.
I'd have fucked him. Like, honestly, like, I wouldn't have been able to. I would not have.
I got you. I don't play that shit.
I got you.
You okay, Officer? Huh? This ain't right, bro.
My wife's
Yeah, your wife.
Your wife. Your wife.
Wait, where your wife at? Go get her.
She's taking a piss.
Go get her.
I got you.
Yeah, y'all gonna break this up right now. You hear me? Because if you don't see something ain't right. Something ain't right with this, bro.
Nothing wrong at all, man.
Yeah, something gotta be wrong, man.
I got you.
All under that flag, huh? People afraid to question it. Why? Because you're going to be some kind of homophobe, transphobe. I'm sorry. No. There's only one flag in this country, and it's that one. It's that one. You start uniting around other flags, other symbols, and this is what you fucking get. And this has nothing to do with being gay. Nothing. Nothing. It's what the flag represents. That flag is fucking cover for degeneracy. Used as a weapon. If you question it, you're the fucking homophobe. Well, look what's happening at your street festival. Right in broad daylight. There's employees, there's people walking up and down. This guy's kissing up, and nobody says shit except this guy.
Oh, you 30-something years old, she's 16, bro.
She ain't 16. She is not.
Listen to how you sound. Listen to how you sound.
This is my daughter.
Yeah, you own your daughter too much, bro.
Okay, I got you.
Listen to how you sound, man.
I got you, man.
Yeah, y'all got to break that up right now. Break that up.
He's trying to walk away with her. One guy does the right thing.
I'm sorry, man.
Break that shit up.
No, you're good.
Man, hold on. Let me
it's
wait
my
for the
daughter.
I'm gonna wait till the police get in. No.
Exactly. You wait till the police get here. So, the rest of the video is clips, nothing that heavy, but just basic degeneracy brought on by your boomer class, your left-wing socialist boomer class. Societal narcissism run amok. And you all question why Professor Matthews votes the way he does? Shouldn't be any question at all at this point. So, please leave any questions or comments in the comment section below. Follow Garbage Human. Consider his channel another university of narcissistic learning. Okay? Subscribe to him, support him, he deserves it. Please, and if you have any suggestions for the channel, you want to support the channel, you know what to do with the links in the description box, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all you. Without you guys, all of this goes away. So you know what to do with those links. That being said, class dismissed.